alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-4 weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the whip, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessive nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in mid-between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running up the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready.
And I can see you in the camera.
Smile.
Oh, I see what the issue is. Bear with me just a second, guys.
Okay.
Why?
She's camera shy.
Yeah, she's camera shy.
Oh, okay. Huh? Yeah, I can see you right there.
Yeah. Come on, just go ahead on and move.
So do we have sound?
No, he said this.
It's working.
It's working now. Okay,
right.
it's working now.
Test.
Okay, Richard.
No, it's not.
No,
It worked for a second while I had this.
Yeah.
Plug this in here.
It's not really cool. Oh, I'm supposed to put it up here. Is it gonna make a difference?
No. It's gonna be no.
There we go.
All right. It works. So we good?
No.
All right. Y'all got sound back there yet?
Okay, he said he can hear us good now.
Good. Sorry about that.
All right.
Okay.
So
we had like no sound
So
for
we're-
the whole beginning.
it looks like sound. No, it probably cut out. It probably
So what
cut
y'all
out
have
for a little
missed
bit.
is us talking trash a little bit. Edgar, our guest, has been traveling with his mom.
Yes. Smoking
Smoking with his
drinking.
mom, drinking with his mom. They have a really good relationship.
Fighting
which is
with her?
fighting with her. He removed all the guns from the house because
Oh yeah.
Spanish mamas, let me just tell you.
Mexican.
They do know how to use a gun.
She not playing.
Yeah.
She is not playing, and she will bust a cap in that ass. So,
How's the rest of the fam?
Everybody's good, man. We're just chilling, enjoying life, growing tobacco, and just making it work.
Good.
Having a good time, and enjoying it.
yeah. So tell us a little bit about this stick again, since we didn't have any sound, and who you're working with right now, since they didn't get to.
So what you're smoking is the new cigar that we're doing with Nas, the rapper Nas, under Escobar Cigars. Negro Sanander's rapper.
Okay.
So that's one of the rappers that's coming out of our farms. And then you're smoking the new Jake White Icarus fire cured, which is not like a traditional fire cured, but because it has just like a half a leaf of the fire cured.
Okay.
So it's not like an overwhelming fire cured cigar like normal fire cured cigars, but it's a pretty nice cigar. And then I'm actually smoking
Ooh, that's got a good smell to it. I like that.
Nice. I just lost my spray in the top.
So does this one.
So I'm smoking the Escobar Connecticut that has a little kick to it. It's a little bit different from other Connecticut's that we've been dealing with. So
When you say a kick, is it got like some spice to it, like a lot of spice?
a little bit of pepper spice to it.
Pepper spice, okay.
Not like a normal Connecticut.
Okay.
So not like your traditional Connecticut, so. And yes, I still use a big lighter.
That's okay.
No, I get that question asked a lot, so I'm okay.
All right.
They're probably wondering why you use a big lighter.
I use one.
So
on
I do
occasion.
work in a farm, so
Right.
and I do travel a lot.
Yeah.
So I've had a lot of really nice lighters taken away from me at TSA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
or
They will say,
Tennessee.
yeah.
And then working at a farm, like obviously you carry, being like in the farm, like in the land when you're in the crops and all stuff, like carrying like a bigger lighter, it's just too heavy.
Yeah.
So it's just easier for me to carry a big. And nobody steals bigs anyway.
Absolutely. You sure right, because nobody want that.
Yeah, exactly. So especially the cigar now.
Right. Nobody
Like I
want
had
that.
so many lighters disappear before, so that's kind of like one of the reasons I like using bigs. Yeah. And this, we grow tobacco in the higher altitudes in San Andres, so a lot of like the single flame torches don't work in high altitude.
Oh, okay.
So I just rather use a big lighter. It's
Okay.
gonna work
Makes
anyway.
sense. Makes sense.
That's one of the main reasons.
Makes sense.
So, I want you to tell the story of why you named the cigar company OSOC and why your nickname is OSOC.
So the name One Shot One Kill actually started when I turned 18. I had a photography company called One Shot One Kill Photography. So it basically came out because I was doing a lot of urban photography, a lot of street photography,
Right.
a lot of like you gotta shoot it and get on, keep going because there's always something going on. So that's kind of where the name came out. It's like you only, and I was also using film back then. This is in like '97, so um, I was using film, no digital. So I didn't have like the luxury to
Yeah.
snap 100 pictures to try to
Right.
get one.
Yeah.
So it's the other way around. Like you had to snap one
A
picture
picture
and make
and
sure
it
you got it,
yeah.
and then move on. So
One shot, one
because
kill.
that's where the one shot one kill came
Okay.
from.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Now today is digital, so you can
Yeah, today.
snap.
Yeah, you snap like 100 pictures of the same thing. And
Yeah, just to get
just
that
to
one
get that
and
one
one
shot.
shot.
Yeah.
Or you take one picture and you spend 3 hours photo edit shopping it.
I think that's where I fucked up. I never learned Photoshop.
I don't blame you.
So it's
And
a lot
nowadays,
of. I think if I would have actually, you know, I was literate. I was kind of against digital for a long time.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't realize how big it was going to be at that time, especially when I was working for magazines and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That we had like where I worked, we had the art department that handled all that.
Oh yeah.
So
So you don't
like
have to worry about it.
doing like layouts for magazines
Yeah.
and books and stuff. Like I didn't have to do anything but take pictures.
Yeah.
So my job was to take pictures, not to make it look
Yeah.
pretty. So
Right.
that was their job. So I never messed with it, and I just kind of like got left behind. So I didn't move forward photography because of that, but I jumped into cigars. So
There you
that's
go.
kind of where it worked out. It worked out pretty good for me.
and how did you get into the cigar biz?
I started shooting advertising for cigar companies.
Okay.
Um, so that's kind of like mainly, because I was shooting for Lowrider magazine,
Yes.
and I was shooting like a lot of like really hot women. And at that time, and when I started shooting for cigar companies, it was like the era where everybody was shooting hot-looking girls smoking
Yeah.
cigars. So that's kind of like how I kind of fell into that. And then I teamed up with Christian and Tom Lasuta. And that's kind of like what really brought me into the industry.
Nice.
And then it just kept going from there. I started
Yeah.
learning, traveling in different places, working.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because I mean, in this industry is just so much fun, and I still think like, even when you think that you know something, you're still learning something new.
yeah, I mean, I learn something new every time I go back to the farm.
Yeah.
I've been growing tobacco for 5 years, but now with my business partner Pablo Morales, like he's like super like geek about everything that has
Yeah.
to do with plants. So every time I go back to the farm, I've been growing tobacco for 5 years, but now with my business partner Pablo Morales, like he's like super like geek about everything that has to do with plants. So every time I go back to the farm. Guess we're having technical difficulties.
We're having a
It
little
happens
bit.
every blue moon. This technology stuff, it's
Well, can people hear us or not really?
Well, they said they're getting a lot of white noise. Got it. Okay. Okay.
So are we good? Can you hear us?
So I guess it's just going. I guess it's just going in and out.
Oh,
But it is quite loud in the lounge today, you guys.
it is.
yeah,
And the stars are playing, right? So that makes
yeah.
it.
We should
Yeah.
kick them all out into the other lounge, but
Yeah. Yes, the
So
stars are playing.
how come you left your garage?
I don't have that house anymore.
Oh, do you have a garage?
I do.
Why don't you just in your garage?
Because she's got too much stuff in hers.
I got too much stuff in my garage.
Oh.
But he now has another place that has a garage that he's going to be setting up and
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
I am going to be
So-
moving back to the garage.
Yeah, so we are moving back to the hot garage.
All right. I like garage atmospheres. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
You know, we had a lot of fun.
Garage, Edgar.
Oh,
come
the hot-
in and
yeah,
have
you gotta
dinner
get AC in your garage.
It was nice to come in and have dinner and chat before the show, and
Nice. Yeah.
you remember that.
Yep. Good times. Good
I think
times.
last time we was over at Chris's house shooting the show, and we had those sous vide steaks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, he will feed you.
Huh?
He will feed you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
go, well, my daughter was in last couple of days, and as she left, I made sure I fed her lunch. I said, I got to make sure I keep you fed, otherwise your mother will never let me hear the end of it. So,
And she doesn't eat that much anyway.
Yeah.
but she ate quite a bit last night. We went to the Rangers game. A friend of mine had tickets that are VIP tickets.
Okay.
And it's open bar.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
All the food.
I've never been to a baseball game.
You should
You
go.
haven't?
No, never.
Oh.
really. I've been to a football game. That's about it. I've never been to.
It's been several years since I've been to a baseball game. Several years.
I gotta make time just to
It,
check it
it
out.
was fun. I mean, but I did go in the summertime when it was hot as hell.
Yeah.
So I was like, ooh, it's hot out here. I don't know if I can. Ooh, I don't know if I could do this, but I did it. It was fun to watch.
You can
'cause
be drinking beer.
yeah, but you know, once you start drinking beer and you break the seal, shit is over.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
It's like you're constantly just up every like 15, 20 minutes going to the bathroom. So you're gonna miss half the damn game because you up going to the bathroom.
But they have like TVs in the bathroom too.
Not in the bathroom. Do they have them in the bathroom?
Yeah.
When the football games,
Oh,
yeah.
what?
They got them in the bathrooms of that new stadium.
Oh, well, see, I haven't been to the new stadium.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to a Texans game and I saw. I'm like, oh, cool, they got TVs too.
Oh, so you're not missing nothing.
Mhm.
Okay.
And there's
You could,
there's
You
sound.
could be peeing and watching a game.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hell, you shoot them, you never have to go that much. You don't never have to leave the bathroom then.
No, you don't.
What you doing? I'm in the bathroom watching
like
the game.
when you're walking in the hallways, there's like somebody talking about the game
Yeah.
and there's TV somewhere.
Well, I know there's
You
people
could be-
everywhere, but I
you
didn't
could
think they
be
were in the
lying.
bathroom.
You can be in line getting some nachos and watching the game, so you're not really missing anything.
You're not missing nothing.
Yeah.
You're not missing nothing. This is
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to get the nachos.
Yeah.
You got to get a dog and nachos, or one or the other.
Yes.
The buffet had charcuterie board stuff, you know, the
Oh, nice.
salamis and the cheeses and stuff like that. And they had a carver doing prime rib.
Oh wow.
And you get that, but then you got to grab the dog and some nachos to take out to the field.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that works. That works.
That's,
what else
that's,
is going on with
that's
you
way
guys?
too much food. Nothing. Just since the last time I seen you, I bought a house, moved to Corinne, working 2 jobs. That's about it. And just doing this, and that's it.
That's awesome.
You know, living life. Ron and I went to Big Smoke last year. We're going again this year, so that was something that we both got to experience.
The one in Vegas?
Yeah, the one in
Okay.
Vegas. Because he hadn't been to Vegas in like over 30 years. Like, who hasn't been to Vegas over 30
Wow.
years? Ron.
I just hadn't had the opportunity or the notion,
Okay.
so.
So,
I haven't been to a big smoke like in 10 years.
but the point is you've been to a Big Smoke.
Oh yeah. yeah.
See, we had never
It used to
ever.
be mandatory. I had to go.
Oh, really? So you probably hated it then after a while because you had to go.
Yeah,
It wasn't even
well,
fun for you then.
I'm not a big fan of Vegas
No,
because
see.
before I was in the automotive industry
Uh-huh.
with the magazine stuff, so we would have to go to Vegas like 10
Mm,
times a year. So
yeah.
it got like
It got old.
it got really old super
Yeah.
fast.
Were you in California at that time?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
in
see.
Orange County,
Which,
so.
yeah, so it, like see, for me, when I lived there, I was going there every 3 months because it was only 3 hours away.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it was only 3 hours. I've always loved Vegas. Like literally,
But yeah, like
I've always loved
like for
Vegas.
us, like we had to go, we had to drive to Vegas,
Yeah,
do the events, do the shows, set up the rigs, set up the cars,
yeah,
clean the cars for whatever show that we were doing. Like say, for example, like SEMA.
yeah,
And we would
yes.
have to take cars, we had to clean
As a
them,
matter of
set them
fact,
up, and it was a pain in the and then it was like tiring. Like it wasn't fun anymore.
As a
After
ma-
like the fifth time.
you're like, I'm over this.
Yes.
So as a matter of fact, when we went for Big Smoke, SEMA was there.
Oh wow, did you
Yeah.
guys go?
No, we just Vegas had like several different big events happening
Oh,
that
okay, okay.
same weekend as Big Smoke was, and SEMA was one of them.
Oh, okay.
Because we went to was it Sahara Lounge and met a couple people that were there for the event.
Oh,
And
okay,
so
okay.
to come back, hey, we're gonna come back tomorrow night because I'm hosting this big event over here and for food and drinks and stuff like that. We never made it back, but yeah, but it was for
Right, right.
SEMA.
Yeah.
Mhm.
SEMA's a pretty good show. I
Yeah,
love that show.
and then they had they were doing the
F1
the
was
F1.
the next week.
Yeah, the F1 was the next week, so they were setting up for that, and you could see they had all the stuff up and stuff like the bleachers up and stuff, and
Along the strip.
along the strip, and
Yeah.
then they had some spots where that they had the businesses their patios kind of blocked off because they didn't want the patrons to see it for free. If you wanted to see it, they were making them pay for it.
Yeah, well, they had like a big issue about that, right?
Yeah, so it was a flop anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
They spent all that money fixing the damn roads and stuff, and then it was just a big flop.
Within 10 minutes there was an issue. It's just crazy. I'm glad I didn't pay all that money. I joked
Yeah,
with
it
the
was a lot
brakes.
of money. It was a lot of money.
I joked with the brakes and asked Brandon if he was going to go to F1. He says, no, I don't have $30,000. He says the hotel rooms that just went through the roof for that week.
Oh yeah, the hotel rooms were just stupidly crazy.
Yeah.
I got invited to go see the Canelo fight, but I can't
Oh.
make it.
Did you go?
No, it's this weekend.
Oh, it's this
Yep.
weekend.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, okay.
But I think he's fighting on the 4th.
Mm.
But I got events, so I gotta shop, 2-hour shop events. So I rather
Oh,
do
so-
that. So it's still fight a whole bunch. So.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing new.
Yeah.
Like, why don't we go back and see him fight again?
Yeah.
I've seen him fight a couple times. I'm good.
Yeah, works out pretty good.
Okay.
So, what else are we gonna talk about today, brother? How's the cigar?
Let's see. Evan's throwing out a bunch of questions here.
Okay. What is Evan saying?
He says,
Evan, what do you want to know?
if you guys had to spend a weekend in the woods with one cigar brand owner, who would it be? Well, I can tell you right now, you're not going
I'm pretty
camping.
good at bow hunting.
Are you really?
Yeah, I've been getting pretty good at bow hunting. So, we won't starve. I'll be able to kill stuff.
I'll be able to kill stuff.
Come on, man. In Mexico, it's like the rainforest, so
Yeah,
we're
that's
growing
true.
tobacco at, so, no?
I still need to go fishing with you.
Yeah, man, fishing's.
Okay, Evan. So I would be smoking a Crux, Golden Bear,
And?
of course.
Hey, let's go fishing and camping, man.
Let's go. I don't know about camping, but
But fishing.
fishing, we can do fishing anytime.
Grab
Garrett said he is smoking a Crux.
Bring Elliot.
What's your
on. Why
biggest
do I want to
fear?
bring Elliot
He
on?
said, Evan said, "What's your biggest fear?"
Cool.
Probably for you.
Mine?
Yeah.
Getting deported again?
Oh shit!
That's my biggest fear.
Or for getting caught by your parole officer.
No, you didn't.
I got a good question.
I got real problems.
He said, I got real world problems right now.
I got a
And I
good
got
one for you.
real
How
problems.
many countries have you been kicked out of?
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
But look, we need to keep you safe so you can continue to do your business.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm being good. I'm just just doing my job and that's it.
And if you
Don't
can't
jack
be
nobody
good,
up.
if you can't be good, at least don't get caught, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm concentrating on growing tobacco and selling cigars, so
There you go.
and taking care of my mom. So that's pretty much it. Making it work.
There you go.
What's your biggest fear? Yeah.
I don't think I have one.
Good. Really?
Yeah, I don't think I have one.
That's
Like,
awesome.
I mean, because
Tell you
we're
what
all
my
gonna-
biggest fear is.
what?
Getting
What?
caught.
What?
Getting caught.
Getting caught?
Yep.
That's because you set yourself up to get caught sometimes.
Yeah.
You have
Well,
to
when
know.
it's-
You have to know how to get around stuff and do stuff. If you're gonna be sneaky,
Well,
and
but
do
sometimes
stuff.
I like to get caught for comedic
you
value,
gotta be you gotta do it the right way. You know. We're from California.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm not
And-
from
and-
California though.
yeah, but you grew up there, and you did a lot of business there. So you're from California, so you already know how we roll.
Yeah.
You know how we roll. Hi, hey, boo.
So where in California did you live?
I lived in the San Fernando Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Around the gangsters.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you always lived in Texas?
Yeah. No, I spent several years in North Carolina when I was in the military.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I came back. My goal now is to stay as far away from East Texas as possible.
Because he ain't never gone back.
Because I grew up there and I'm just sick of the place.
I like going to East Texas.
I like visiting.
I find a lot of like really old classic cars in East Texas.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Like every time I
definitely.
drive down there, it's like I gotta come back and pick up that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every time
Yeah.
I go to East Texas, I end up buying a car.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But
So
I'm
I'm not
pretty.
even asking how many you got now then.
I sell all of them.
Oh, you fix them up and
pick them
yourself.
up, fix them for a little bit, and then get rid of them.
Then get rid of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you buy them to flip 'em.
Personally, I only have 2 cars.
Okay.
I have a '62 Impala
Oh, that's
with
nice.
a LS1 Corvette engine on it. And right now I'm working on a 57 Bel Air hardtop.
Oh.
So working on that right now. So
Both beautiful cars.
yeah.
Beautiful cars.
So those are my, the '62 I've had it for maybe 15 years.
Oh, okay. So you have no plans to get rid of that thing?
No, not that
Okay. Okay, good.
one. Yeah, we've gone through a lot. So.
Yeah, y'all been through a lot together,
Yeah.
huh? You can't see the
Yeah.
you can't see the
Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of it.
you'd be
And-
divorcing her.
Huh?
If you like divorcing her.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
can't do that.
So, and then I picked up the 57 a couple years ago, so I've been working on that little by little, which is, it's a fun car to drive. I've been driving it a little bit right now, so, but I'm getting ready to do an LS swap on it too, and get into it, repaint it. So,
Oh shoot. Okay, so what color are you thinking about repainting it?
so I'm gonna go electric blue.
Ooh.
I was thinking blue.
That
Yeah, there's
that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, so electric blue, that's kind of like what I'm thinking about doing, and maybe doing like an electric blue flaked out top. Yeah.
What's the interior?
It's gonna be blue and white.
Ooh, that's gonna be badass.
So it's gonna take a long time to do it, but
That's all right, but
I'm not in a rush.
I
you
want to
got-
pick
you
me
got,
up a
like-
project car at some point,
Should,
but I want it to be from the year I was born, which was '67.
67. Okay. Some
I got a
big
lot of
boats.
great choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was working with some coworkers. They were all born in the '80s, and they were talking about cars they would buy from the years they were born in. And one of them says, "Hey Ron, what year were you born?" I said, 1967. He said, "Fuck you, man."
But have you looked at any cars from '67? Is there
No,
one
I
in
really haven't.
particular that you like?
All of them. I mean, that's the deal. I don't have to do, the Mustang or the Cuda or something like
Yeah.
that. Even the old Impalas and stuff like that look
Yeah.
awesome.
Maggie said her first car was a '68 Impala.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Let's see
68s
what
are
Evan
nice.
says.
I had a
68s
friend of
are-
mine. Got a friend of mine who used to own a 52 Bel Air,
Mm.
and it was beautiful, but it needed a lot of work on it. I don't know
Okay.
what he ever did with it.
Evan said if we had to get a tattoo tonight, what tattoo would we get? And the three of us would have to get the same tattoo.
Tonight?
Well,
If we were just to get a tattoo. First of all, I don't have any tattoos. I mean, it's just Nick put it out there.
I don't either, so weird. I don't have
well, I'm waiting. My daughter has taken up tattooing.
Oh,
And
nice.
she's been tattooing herself with little designs and stuff and working on her portfolio. And I told her when she gets good enough, I want her to do a Tales from the Lounge logo
Oh,
on me.
nice.
So
Yeah.
I'm saving for that.
Yeah. So my family and I, the siblings, have been talking about getting a family tattoo. But so far we haven't come up with a tattoo that we all can agree on. Because most of them have tattoos.
Okay.
I'm the only one besides my little sister that doesn't have a tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, my little sister
So
and
what
I.
are like the topics you guys been thinking about getting tattooed?
Well, we talked about it, and we were just thinking about getting like the family name, but that's just too generic. If we're gonna get a tattoo, and for me, if I'm gonna get my first tattoo,
Get it in your neck.
I want to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't want to put my name on it. I don't want to put my name. I want a tattoo. If I'm gonna sit there and endure that pain, which is the reason why I don't have a tattoo, it's gotta be worth it.
Yeah.
The OSOC logo is awful cool.
A lot of people get that tattooed.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool logo.
Yeah, but I do like an artist series with every year. So I have like an artist do like an artwork for a specific box,
Yeah.
and then a lot of the OSAC homies they tattoo that on them.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
I don't know
Maggie.
what tattoo we can get today.
Oh, but whatever it
I have
is.
chicken wings for lunch. So you get
We're not getting no damn chicken wing egg. Maggie, yes, it would definitely have to have some purple in it. You already know it would have to have some purple in it. So, whatever we decide. What is it?
Grimace? You remember Grimace?
Huh?
It's a Grimace?
Yeah.
The McDonald's purple dude? He's purple?
Yeah, he's purple. But would you want that dude on your body? Like, I don't know.
I have a lot of crazy tattoos. So.
Yeah,
So I'll be okay with it.
So you're okay with it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be okay with that. Like, it would need to be okay. Okay, Evan. I don't know if we can get the same tattoo then, because mine would have to be a little girly and it had to be something purple. But I would try to get as close to whatever tattoo.
We can do a purple blue on it.
Okay,
That would be good.
that would be good. I would.
Blue bonnets are more purple than they're blue.
Yeah, they are.
Right?
Yeah, they are. Okay, Evan, I'd be a purple blue bonnet. I get my purple. Thanks, Maggie. I get my purple, and then we all get the same tattoo.
I get a flower. So
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Everybody should have a flower on their body, at least someplace on their
I got a lot of roses.
I see. And then we just add a blue bonnet to it. Purple blue bonnet. There you go.
I was get a Selena tattoo.
Do a bouquet of roses and blue bonnets.
Yeah. Hey. I'm down as long as it's still kind of feminine but masculine too at the same time. So I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
I wouldn't mind having a Selena tattoo.
There you go. There you go.
What else are they asking today?
Well, there you go.
Let's see.
All right, sweet.
What did she say? A little throwback. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's going on?
We had one. Let's see.
Oh, I can get a purple Care Bear.
I'll be cool with that.
Yeah, I would be cool. Thanks, Mag. I would be cool with a purple
Okay,
Care
here's
Bear.
a good one. If you were going to name
I'm
a
okay with
cigar
that.
after
Hey.
a family member, which family member would it be, and what would you name it?
Huh. I would probably do it after my mom's name, Sophia.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think the flavor profile would be like?
We're really strong. Like
His
really
mom
strong.
is a G, so you know.
Oh,
She smokes with him, drinks
Well, I wasn't
with
gonna
him,
bring it up,
eats
but
with him. So you know,
here's how G she is.
yeah, his mom
She
is a
lives.
G.
She lives near the area where the factory blew up in Houston
Yeah,
and damaged her house.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit! And she was like, whatever. Yeah. Oh. And I'm assuming the house is back to normal by now.
Yeah, it is. We fixed it all up. Insurance took care of it. So.
Yeah, that's what we pay. Yeah, but this is what look.
What we pay insurance for?
That's right. As a homeowner, this is what you pay insurance for shit like this,
Yeah.
natural disasters and stuff, accidents and shit, even when they're not your fault. That's what you have insurance for. And we
That
pay
was
enough
definitely
of it.
not her fault. That's for damn
No.
sure.
Yeah,
That was
And
crazy.
we pay enough in insurance. So,
yeah, for sure.
She's
'Cause it just
she
seemed like
survived
it
explosions.
Yeah, and drive-bys.
yeah, explosions
Just
and
kidding.
drive-bys.
But yeah, I would definitely name it after my mom. Just pretty,
Absolutely, I would too.
pretty damn cool, so.
Yeah, your mom was a G.
Yeah.
Nothing but Lajero.
Knock you on your ass.
Yeah. You know, all she gotta do is just look at you and you already know.
Yeah, we're like, all right,
all right,
we're
I'm
good.
done. I'm good. Yeah, that's how black mamas are too.
Yeah.
They hardcore too. They just look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I've
Like,
been in,
whew,
I've been in
shit.
those scenarios before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then what was so funny is like you know we all grew up together, right? On the street playing with each other, and your parents knew each other. And if you did something bad, your parents said, "Oh, you have carte blanche. Beat that ass if he do something bad."
Yeah.
I mean that was like you come home. I got a butt whipping. Oh yeah.
And the
I
worst
did
part,
something.
is you come in after them beating your ass,
And you got it from him.
and they're on the phone going, "I just had to whoop Ron's ass," and she's hanging up the phone. "Oh, you did? What did he do?" And I knew I was fixing to get another one.
Yeah. So shit, you got a double whipping. So and sometimes it didn't pay to be bad.
Yeah.
I was like, no, see, I was the good girl. I got one whipping in my entire life.
I got my ass beat all the time.
No, one whipping. I was a good kid. My brother pissed me off one day. It was a day before I was in 5th grade. It was a day before my birthday. And he did something to me. He pissed me off, and I took the scissors and was going to stab him with it, and he pushed me on my mom's brand new glass coffee table.
Oh wow.
And I broke it.
Oh.
And she did, and so he didn't get in trouble for pushing me on the glass coffee table because he told her, well, she tried to stab me with the scissors. I tell you, she whipped my ass with that damn bamboo stick. Woo, I went to school the next day on my birthday. Sore as I was like, ooh, it just hurt to sit down.
Yeah.
It just hurt to see. That was back in the day when you whipped the kid's ass and not get in trouble. Now you whip the kid's ass and they gonna call CPS on you.
Yeah. That's true.
I saw this one video where a girl called CPS on her mother, and they came to do a wellness check and talked to her, and she says, "Oh no, go. You don't like living here, you go." And she got into foster care for a few months and realized that her mom wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Calling every day,
Sometimes
"I want to
you make
come
them
home,
bad
Mom."
The grass isn't always greener on the other side, no matter what situation it is.
That's true. That's true.
Doesn't matter what situation it is. The grass is not always greener on the other side. So after that whipping, I never wanted another one again in my life, and didn't get one. Didn't get one. I was like, nope.
I get into a lot of trouble, so.
Yes, I know you got your ass.
All the time.
So,
I know your mama was always off there.
Well, it's even my mom was like my older brother. That's even worse.
Oh man.
so who are you hitting up while you're up here?
I'm actually just on my way to Oklahoma.
Okay.
So I got a couple events. I got to visit some accounts up there.
Okay.
Have an event at 2nd Street on Friday, and just visiting customers. From Oklahoma, I got a drive down to Austin for Cinco de Mayo event.
Oh, okay.
One
Of
of my
course you are.
friends, huh?
Of course you
Well,
are.
one of my friends is celebrating his birthday,
Uh-huh.
and
That's awesome.
he's opening up a barbecue spot
Oh, nice. Okay.
in, I think it's in Plano area.
Mhm.
His name is his business called Vaqueros Barbecue.
Okay.
So they're, I guess, like this super like crazy pit master builders, or
Uh-huh.
I don't know, revealing the pit that they're doing for his restaurant.
Yes.
So he's doing like a pit release party with
Oh,
food,
nice.
and it's his birthday.
And so,
So
it's a double
yeah,
whammy.
yeah.
It's a double whammy.
I'll be heading down to
Okay.
Austin on Sunday.
Well, Rhonda and I were in Longview not too long ago.
Yeah.
Went down to Tobacco Junction.
Oh, okay.
How do you think the new layout is?
I haven't been there.
You haven't
I
been
haven't
there?
been to Tobacco Junction in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they had that big.
Well, I haven't been in the States.
Oh, that's
I haven't
true.
really been visiting a lot of the
I was
shops.
surprised
Yeah.
I didn't see you there at the East Texas Cigar Festival they had.
I was there.
Were you there?
Yeah, that's the shop that's by the brewery, right? Or no?
No,
Confusing it?
but the brewery
No.
was out there. I don't remember.
See, I didn't
seeing
go
you
to
out
that
there.
event. That's the event that Ron won this humidor at. That when we went back to Longview a couple weeks later, he got presented with this humidor.
But you've been back there since they did the expansion.
No, I haven't.
Okay, then you
Oh,
went
then you went. Yeah.
Yeah, I will have to check it out.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to check it out?
It's a nice size humidor. I mean, this is pretty big.
And mostly useless. The design's horrible on it.
Mm.
It's got one tray. It's big, but it's only really got one tray to put cigars in. The top portion, they put in a bunch of slots that only one of them really fits a cigar length. The rest of them are little squares, and you can't take it out.
So it's like an accessory. Like the top is like an accessory type, and then you pull the drawer out, and then that's where you can put on your cigar. So it really doesn't hold as many as it says it does.
Yeah,
Depending
I
on
think I
the,
can
I
only.
think it really depends on the size of the
I
cigar
think
that
I
you're
put
really
like
gonna put
80.
in there.
I put like 80 cigars was all it would hold, and it's this
Oh, you're
big.
talking about the humidor?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm releasing a humidor this year for Christmas. An Osaka humidor.
Nice.
You send me a link when
Yes,
they're available.
definitely. You send that. You
Yeah, I think I'm only making, I think it's 28 of them, or it's under 30 of them.
So it's a very limited
Yeah, it's gonna be
edition.
better.
So you're gonna make 30, or you're gonna make 31 and make sure I get one.
No, I haven't sold any of them, so you can get one.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but I'm still. I think it is 30.
Okay.
There's it's gonna be like all black with a lot of glitter on it. So
I want one.
it's
It's
like
gonna be bling bling.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it's
definitely
gonna be
want
like a stripper shoe.
even better.
Yeah, so
What you say?
it's gonna be like a stripper shoe color.
Hey.
Be a lot of glitter. So
We
Can you
joked
make one
about
for
that
me with
so much
purple
when
glitter?
those Ozarks came
I
out.
don't know. I can ask. We'll figure it out.
We joked about that so much when you first came out, joking about how much glitter does
Oh yeah,
one
how much
box
glitter?
take.
I got to buy glitter. From
And you
the
were
States.
having to get it here to take back with you.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. The worst thing is that one of the bags busted in my
And I love-
in my
but I-
bag.
I
So
still
had
love-
glitter
yeah.
everywhere.
And I still love
Where
that
was
box.
Well, I used to do another box that had glitter, a lot of glitter.
Oh, a
on
lot
it.
of glitter. Okay.
And it was
So I would have to buy glitter in the States, take
Uh-huh.
it in Mexico, so they can apply it.
Uh-huh.
And on one of the trips to Mexico, one of the bags busted open.
Oh
So I had that glitter on
no.
everything. So
Oh
yeah,
no.
it was pretty crazy. So.
And
it
once
was
you
like
get
it was like micro glitter, like very
Yeah,
small
yeah.
glitter. So.
once you get glitter, like it's really really hard to like get off your skin. Like it's
Yeah.
just hard to get off. Especially when you get it in your hands and you can't touch your face because you got glitter on your face and blah, blah, blah. Nah. Like I have glitter at home that I work with when I'm crafting sometimes, but I usually have to wear gloves because I just don't want it.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah,
everywhere.
it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it's nice it's pretty, but to work with it, it's just so damn messy. And then for it to burst in your bag, oh hell.
It was
shit.
horrible.
Did you
You
get rid
probably
of that
had a
bag? I would have got rid of that
pound
damn bag.
No, I still have it. It took me forever to get it clean, but
Well, every time I go to a cigar shop and see your stuff, I'm always glad to see it. I'm like,
Thank you. Huh? It's cool, man. My stuff is not in a lot of shops. I'm very selective on what has my stuff.
Yeah.
The other thing is because I don't, I've been in Mexico so much that I don't want to put in too many shops because I won't be able to visit them, check on them, and everything.
Yeah.
So I kind of was able to make it where the amount of shops that I'm in right now, I can visit them all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to expand it too much here. So.
I mean, that's understandable because you're really gone a lot.
Yeah.
And then when you're gone, like how many? Are you gone for months at a time, or what's your?
It's usually like 5 and 3.
Okay.
So I'm like gone 5 months and then 5 weeks and then come back for 3 weeks.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
But obviously, like right now the growing season's over, so I'll be here for the rest of the year.
Oh, okay.
Well, I still gotta go back because I do a lot of fishing.
Okay, so you said something that's very interesting to me. So is there a cutoff for growing season?
Well, it depends who you talk to.
Okay.
Because in Mexico, there's a lot of growers in Mexico that grow all year long.
Okay.
But obviously with my partner Pablo, we only grow in one season, which is in the rainy season. And the reason we do it like that, because we actually grow in higher altitudes than everybody else in Mexico. So we can't really do that process all year long. Like he really checks like the weather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's on it.
He's on it like 100%. So it's very meticulous work. So if we were to try to grow like 2 seasons in a year, we wouldn't get the yield that we're getting right now.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because on average for a person, like people that grow in the Valley of San Andres,
right.
From the numbers that I've been getting from other growers, like the wrapper, they're getting like 17%.
Okay.
Where we're growing the higher altitudes in the mountains, we are getting like 32%.
Okay.
But it is a lot. It's 2-3 times more work.
Well, yeah, I would imagine. So you have like I would imagine that you have guys out there doing all that. Like so. How many people do? I'm always curious. Like, how many people do you think you have to employ just to get what you need?
I can only speak to what we're doing. So we grow 17 acres a year, and we have about 30 people full time.
Okay.
Because since he's so meticulous and everything that if we grow any more than 17 acres, we can have like an issue can occur from one day to the next.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if we're growing more tobacco, then it'll be harder to combat that, take care of that issue right away.
Okay.
Because you can't let it like pass 1 or 2 days. You gotta make sure that anything happens, like you gotta be
spot on it because you have to be able to fix it when you can fix it.
As soon as possible.
Okay.
And when you're growing a lot of more tobacco, then you might be able to get to like certain plants in a week, but then that's a week that issue is already in the other plants.
Oh, okay.
So we kind of try to make sure that we can handle everything within 2 days.
So is that why you only grow within a certain amount of time?
Yes.
To cut down any issues that you would possibly have with that? Okay, I get that.
you
Because
still
I would
growing?
imagine that if you are losing any tobacco, that's money you're losing down the drain. So you need to catch that when you can. Okay.
Yeah, so like I said, Pablo Morales he's like really, really intricate in everything that he does. So.
Okay. So he's on it.
My daughter and I chuckled last night. We was at the Rangers game and I bought some peanuts.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Bought some peanuts at the baseball game.
Oh yeah.
They were Texas Roadhouse.
Oh.
And so I asked.
How ironic.
I was gonna ask him if he was still growing peanuts.
Well, no. It's so when I first started into the tobacco industry, we had to also grow peanuts after we grew tobacco. So it was, from my understanding, the people that we were selling it to, because we were selling the whole crop, the peanut crop, to this one company, and then they were the guys that were selling it to. They were providing it to Texas. One of their plants was Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So if you ate peanuts there, it was probably came from up on.
Well, I didn't get invited to no ball game, so I didn't eat no Texas.
But you never
peanuts.
been to Texas Roadhouse?
Well, yes, but I didn't eat the peanuts.
Why? They're free.
I know.
Do they still give them away?
I just don't like peanuts
In
like
fact,
that.
they bag them up now because during COVID they started bagging them up They don't
Oh,
want
so
you
that.
throwing them on the floor anymore.
Oh, okay.
And so they're
Did you
just
ever
not
go
in
to
big
Texas
barrels
Roadhouse or
anymore.
Yes,
like
I've
keep
been.
peanuts
I've been to
and
Texas Roadhouse, and I've been there, and I've been sitting there waiting to be seated into all those peanuts on the floor. But I'm not. I don't like peanuts like that, so I'm not gonna. So it's not something. You know, I ate when I
Yeah,
was there, and
but
even if I
I
went
guess
to
the
a
company
baseball
that we
game.
were selling it to,
Uh-huh.
I guess he sold it to a lot of different people, and
Okay.
I guess he made peanuts for Texas Roadhouse. Well, he cooked them and roasted them.
Roasted
actually,
them.
So.
Yeah.
But I thought of you and I was going, I wonder if you still
No, I don't. We
growing
don't do that
peanuts.
anymore.
It's still growing peanuts.
Yeah.
He said he's over that. That was in the past. Now he's on his other journey.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that it's in. It's not that it's in our past. It's just that we don't have time to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Now we're really concentrating on what we need to
So
do.
what you gotta do. Well,
Try
I
to grow
mean,
the best tobacco available.
okay, yeah. So those of you that are watching this and not watching the game, Dallas Stars are up by 3. It's Dallas 3, and whoever they're. Is this the Vegas? The Vegas. This is the Vegas team.
I don't know.
I think this is the Vegas team.
13 seconds left.
Wow. Okay then.
I am so glad to see you again and glad you agreed to be on the show tonight on short notice.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was making. I drive pretty slow, so it takes me forever to get everywhere. So I'm a very slow driver.
A cautious driver.
Yeah.
Very cautious.
Yeah. He wasn't breaking any rules, and you know he got here safely.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
anybody
hope that's
asking
not
anything
another-
else, or we good?
Magnolia asked, what was your favorite thing to wear when you were a kid? Shorts and tennis shoes. I mean,
Let me just say you.
the boys, if the boys were wearing short shirts, they were going somewhere, especially
No.
during the summer.
I'll tell you what the boys were wearing in California growing up in my neighborhood. They were wearing Dickie shorts, Vans, and the T-shirts.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
I did Cortez, Dickie shorts, and
Cortez, yeah, Cortez, yep. One of those pair of tennis shoes he was in, but it was always Dickie shorts and the T-shirt. It was either a white T-shirt or it was a black T-shirt, and that sucker was pressed.
yeah,
And so was your Dickie.
extra starch.
Extra starch, baby, extra starch. Yes, extra starch.
Well, thanks again, Edgar, and thanks for everybody who stayed with us through all the technical issues. My apologies.
Yeah, it's Ron's fault.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
We're just gonna blame him.
Well, they can blame me. And everybody have a great week, and we will see you guys next week.
See you next week.
Guys, have fun. Be safe.